Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. Hello, thanks for coming in. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. All right, I just want to make sure I got everybody here. So, welcome in, everybody. So glad that you made it in the room. Thank you so much for coming back. So, welcome back, friends. So, today we're talking about something simple, but deeply meaningful, finding peace in the process, family. So, let me just give you a little bit about this. And so, more specifically today, though, I'm going to be weaving in some ends. Now, am I done with the project? Absolutely not. But am I getting near? Yes. So, let me show you first. Here is the face. That is the face. It's coming along, family. I'm telling you what, it is getting there. So let's see, where am I? I do want to welcome everybody in. So today we're going to be talking about weaving in ends, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I don't know if you have projects where you have to weave in some ends, but I've definitely got to get these ends weaved in. Am I done? No. Am I getting there? Yes. Um, this is more than halfway through. Hello, welcome in, Gigi's. Oh, Gigi's evening. That's Roseanne. Roseanne, welcome in. Child, I didn't see you. Let me fix these comments so I can see you. Good evening to you, my dear. Good evening, good evening. So glad that you are here with us today. So thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate you. Also, good evening to all those who are in the background. Hello, welcome in, Gina Duncan. A pleasure to see you as well. So this is coming along nicely. So this is the face. Y'all, can y'all almost see the face? Like I got all the eyes done. So these are the eyes and this is the face, right? The little body is complete. So basically what I'm doing now is weaving in the ends. Now, am I done? No, I am not done. Hello, Dawn, honey. Welcome in. Good to see you. And all those in the background. So let's go ahead and get into just this really short devotional. Basically, peace in the middle. So peace isn't something we earn when everything is done. It's something God offers right in the middle of the process. So just like our stitches, peace is woven slowly through presence, patience, and trust. Even when our projects are unfinished, they already hold purpose. And tonight, we're reminded that we don't have to rush to feel calm. Peace is already here. So, amen and amen. Peace is already here. So, that's what we're going to get into today. So, I'm going to be weaving and just chatting it up with you today during this podcast. But I just wanted to kind of show you that I'm almost done. I'm not completely done. Let me show you. So, this is the I'm working across now and coming down. So I have um, I have more rows to go, but they're shorter rows, which is a blessing. So once it's all done, I'm excited to do the border for this. So yes. Hello, Debbie. Welcome in. Debbie's here as well. Welcome again to all those here in the chat, those that are in the bushes in the background, and also those that are here on the replay. So thank you so much for being here. So before we get into the weaving in of all of the ends, let me show you something really special. So tonight we have a special little show and tell from our one of our Yarny sisters, Racine. She finished a wall hanging fillet. So I'm going to pull it up so you can see it. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I want to share that with you today. So let me go ahead and share my screen so you can see this beautiful, beautiful beautiful filet wall hanging that she created. Let's see. Here it is. There it is, family. Take the bull by the horn. She crocheted that. Isn't that cute? Just absolutely adorable. Let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see. Hopefully you can see that. Take the bull by the horn. I love it. She did amazing work. So, Racine, thank you for sharing your beautiful project with us. This is so cute. Absolutely adorable. Okay? I love it. I hope y'all love it too. Yes. So thanks again, Racine, for sharing that with us today. Has anybody, isn't that wonderful work? Has anybody ever done filet crochet before? Hello, Barbara. Welcome in. Isn't that really nice? I love it. I love it. So we are here to literally weave in some ends tonight. But as we do that, I'm just going to be chatting it up with you. So if you have a project that you're working on tonight, or you're in the middle of working on some things and you got a lot of ends to weave, kind of like me, just take a break from your project and begin to weave in the ends. Now, there's peace in this process of weaving in the ends, family. That's the whole point. So, but if you don't have anything, you just here chilling and you want to hang out with us, just that's fine. Come on and hang out and just see what we be doing out here in these streets, right? Right. I haven't sang anything in a while. Um, I do want to sing a little bit of this song. Let me see if I can remember. Y'all know it's one of my favorites. Great is your mercy. I love that. It goes, great is your mercy towards me, your loving kindness towards me, your tender mercies I see day after day, forever faithful towards me. You're always providing for me. Great is your mercies I see. Great is your grace. Amen and amen. I just want to share a little bit of that. So, this is what I'm working on today. And also, I have some tea, family. I want to share with you what I'm drinking. So, this is my tea. You see it in my cup, right? Here is my tea in my cup. The tea is this. I thought I'd show you the label. This is what I'm drinking. It is a chamomile mint citrus tea. It's kind of like, you know how Starbucks has that medicine ball tea? That's kind of what this is. It kind of gives you that same flow. So this is what I'm drinking. So, yep, I hope you got a good drink going on. Amen and amen. Let me just get a little sip of this tea and then we're going to get right on into the weaving of the ends, family. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Amazing. Welcome in. Is that Mimi Cat Do? Kitty Cats. Kitty Cats Knit Place. I love it. Welcome in. Good to see all of you. It is so always good to see family in the room. Man, it's been a minute, but I am so glad you're here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So today, I'm not complete. The project is not complete. It is still a whip, but I am in the middle of the whip. And what I want to do is just like Racine's beautiful fillet, wall hanging fillet said, I want to take the bull by the horn and go ahead and get into weaving in these ends. Um, and I got some, I think, on this side as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's see, I did put some lotion on, so that's always good. Let's see, where am I? Do, 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 do. So I will just kind of fold this over. So you can see I did do some weaving in of the ends on this side. These are all pretty much done on this side. So now I am going to do this side. This is all I have to weave in. It looks a mess, but it's not that many, family. It's not that bad. So I like to kind of sort them out a bit. I flip it over and see what's going on this side and say, oh, I just have a few right here on this side and a few on that side. So I'm going to start right over here where it looks like it's a hot mess and begin to weave in these ends. So let's see what you're drinking. You got water over here. Okay. All right, Roseanne with the water. And Gina, you're drinking orange clove tea. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, heart right back at you. Heart right back at you. Cat do. So let's go ahead and get into the weaving of the ends. I'm using this darning needle, one of my favorites. I like it because it has this little hook. I kind of wish I had a sharper one though for this, but that's okay. This is going to be fine. And I got my little scissors here. I'm going to be using these two items tonight for weaving in these ends. So let's go ahead and get into tonight. So the reality of whips, y'all. The reality of whips. Oh, Barbara's drinking water as well. Awesome. Listen, I've had water, a lot of water today. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family, if you haven't done so already. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Come on in and be a part of this wonderful yarning community. Honey, we just love everybody. We just here. We no drama place, child. We just here working on fun stuff. I don't like drama. I do not like it. So we do not have it. But I am gonna make a no drama llama. You're gonna see him, her in the near future. I'm gonna get a llama out here, fam. You'll see it. You'll know. Yes, a no drama llama. All right. So I am weaving in these ends. I like to go in some spaces here. And you won't be able to tell that this is where I stopped right here so much. Oop. Let me get that back in here. No drama. Absolutely. We don't want that. Oh, okay. So Barbara's got water and kitty cat Mimi has coffee. All right now, coffee. Now I did have coffee earlier today, I must admit, but it was necessary, child. Um, Coffee is good for me because sometimes, y'all, we've talked about the barometric pressure and my sinuses, child. If you ain't heard me talk about that, child, you will, because it be the problem, it be the thorn in my side now. That's the thorn in my side. So that's what we're doing here, weaving it in. So let's go ahead and get jiggy with it. So here it is, the reality of whips, right? If you crochet, you already know finishing the project isn't always the hardest part. Sometimes it's weaving in the ends. And that's why, child, I'm starting as in sections. Like I'll do a section, a whole section, and I'll go ahead and say, okay, we're going to stop here and we're going to weave in some ends. So that's what I'm doing right now, today, right now. Now, the black is hard to see, of course, but I want to get through this here. I'm going through and through. Let me go up this way, and then I'll bring it back down the other way. All right. And there we go. Oop, whoop, oops. Let's get in there. There we go. All right. That one, we can cut this off. So I'll just cut them off, and there we have it. And another one. So basically, weaving in these ends. So you understand that these little pieces of yarn we've tucked aside the finishing touches we keep putting off, right? The quiet work that doesn't feel exciting. And honestly, yeah, you know it. Life can feel the same way sometimes. You feel me? Life can feel the same way sometimes. I'm just saying. So let's go in here and get this one weaved in here. Here we go. So here we go. So we all have ends, unfinished moments, loose emotions, and sometimes things we haven't fully dealt with yet, right? Right. So that's what we're here. We're here to take on some of these things that don't seem as entertaining or as exciting as crocheting the project. But I do find peace in this process, family. Sometimes I just turn on a little bit of instrumental music and I just get jiggy with it because I am kind of I'm s- I can be particular, but right now, how I want to weave in these ends and how I want them to look, and I want them to disappear. I don't want people to see them really, so I kind of do a little thing. It's like you won't know it, they won't see it, and there it is. And with the C to C, I weave in kind of I try to get them in there kind of interesting enough to where there is no issue. You like I try not to use black, navy, or dark yarns, dark purple, so hard to see. Yes, but this project, because it called for just a very little, I did not mind. So that's why I don't mind this project because it does call for it. Now I do use black yarns. Like I said, it depends for graphgans mostly. Um, I've done black yarns for shawls before, but not as the main color, right? So I do use I like mostly I like gray. What is it? The charcoal gray colors. Those are always fun to work with. So let me see. Where is this coming from? Okay, that's coming from there. So what I'm going to do is bring this up through here. I'm gonna take it through the other over over to this family over here. We gonna bother this one. So I do things kind of interestingly, as long as you can't see those ends and they not gonna bother nobody, I'm gonna bring it over here. Yes. As long as it's not gonna bother nobody, I don't mind weaving across other parts where I'm gonna have to weave in as well. So how are y'all today? Is anybody sinuses bothering them or am I the only one right now? um this morning. So that's why I drink coffee sometimes in the morning because sometimes coffee is very helpful for my sinus issues. Oh, this isn't going in that way. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's see. That's why I said I wish I had a little bit sharper um, needle, but that's okay. I'm good with this. Let's just go in. Let's go in this way. Shall we? Yeah, we shall. Up and through and over. Oh, all right. Let me go ahead and attach this back in here. So what are you guys working on today? What's everyone working on? Anybody working on anything? Let's see. We'll just pull. Oh, you're supposed to go in there. This really isn't. This is not that difficult, family. This goes right on in there. Whoop. We'll pull that through and we'll pull that through. There we go. And I'll just cut that off. And we got this one to do. You said, I have a migraine starting, but it is very windy and cold here. Winter is on its way. Oh no. Yeah. So, have you taken anything for that? Hello, is that Katrina's Yarn Haven? Girl, honey, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're just chatting it up as I weave in these ends. My camera went out on me the other day, so I'm here just with production, which is fine as well. I'm here with production. Yes, I am. I'll just bring this through this way and we're good with this one. And that's it. And I'll go ahead and cut this one. There we go. Let's see. I missed. Oh, socks. All right. Mimi's making socks out here. Okay, Mimi. I am doing well. Just, sinus issues. Barbara, you're still on the poncho. That's great, though. Consistency is key, isn't it? We'll get the things done when we get them done, child. For sure. Let's see. Oh, let me get this one. I got this piece of yarn down here. So I'm going to work on this. So weaving it ends can be relaxing, family. I just take my time. I look where I want to go and just weave them on in there. Take my time and let it go. And then I'll probably just bring it through this one over here and we'll cut it out from here. As long as it's in there nice and snug, that is all we need. Here we go. And that's it. I know black is kind of a challenge to see, but there we go. So we're done with those. As you can see, I only have a little bit of black to work with, but the other colors are here. But this is cool though. I appreciate getting these things done. Let's see. What say you in the chat? Barbara's still working on her poncho. Yes. And Dawn said a mesh shawl with yarn I got at my first Hobby Lobby clearance. Okay. I love that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. I'm going to just bring this through here like so. Remember, I am working with cotton. This is mostly cotton and it's a little splitty, but it's okay. I'll bring it up through here. I'll weave in just a little bit more. This side anyway. Just a weensy bit more. Ainty weensy bit more. Yep. As long as I can see where I'm at, that's good to go. All right. I'll just cut that off here. Got a couple more to weave in here. Let's see. This one is, oh, I see where that's at. Okay, so I know what to do with this one. Get this little guy. And you said not yet, but will after I finish watching you. Oh, okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. All right. That's one. Done. All right. So I'm going to bring it over this way. Over here. Why not? Why not? Why not, family? So I'm bringing this one over this way. Gets nice and trapped in there and bring it through this way. There we go. And this has a long enough here that I can even up a little and across, back across to here. I'm going to take it on over to the neighbor's house, is what I'm going to call it. Get on over there. There we go. And there we have it. And we will cut that and we are good here. So it looked like I had a lot of stragglers. I have some, but not as much as it may seem. But I got some now. But the plus part is I will be done with this sooner than later, and then I can start my project again. But this gives me time to relax and just chill out, right? So you ever wonder why we avoid the ends? We love the starting, right? We love starting each project. We enjoy the rhythm of the stitching. I don't know about you, but I really do. But weaving in the ends, now that requires us to slow down, pay attention, and finish what we've been carrying. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. So that's what's going on here. So I try to keep the white with the white, the pink with the pink. I don't want to do too much crossover, right? This looks interesting, how this came across here. I don't know if I should, let's see what I got. I can bring this down and around as well. So I will take this and move that on up. So that's what we're going to do. Go through. There's no rhythm in weaving. You got that right. But we got to slow down, and it causes us to kind of pay attention to what's going on with our project, right? I know, darn girl. Okay, Katrina's Yarn Haven. We're just getting jiggy with it out here. I wonder if I can come down here and grab that little piece. That's what I really want to do. Come down here. See what's going on with him by himself over here. He look all lonely. So we're going to come up through there and bring it on through the top here with the other. And then I'll cut them both. Here we go. So we will cut them both. All right. So as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of white and I don't have a whole lot of black, which is cool. Just these are the little pieces. Remember, this is Sky. She is the pink Paw Patrol dog. The dog that wears the pink. She's not pink. Her gear be pink. Excuse me. One second, family. Let me get a sip of tea real quick. Let's get that going. Now, weaving in the ends, remember I was saying how it requires us to slow down, to pay attention, and finish what we've been carrying? Well, it's detailed, it's quiet, and sometimes it's uncomfortable, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. hmm But it matters. This part matters. Us working on this and weaving in some of these ends, getting them out the way, because without weaving in the ends, the piece isn't secure. And so that's what we're doing. We are securing the piece, the pieces. We are securing this. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I do want to come up through here. Weaving in the ends to secure this whole piece. Nobody wants to see the unfun part, right? It's like, this isn't fun. That's okay. This is part of the process, though. If you're a crocheter, a knitter, or one who works on projects that have little tails that need to be weaved in, this is part of the process. We're not just going to show the fun, lovely parts. Let's show the monotonous parts that aren't our favorite, right? This is just not our favorite part, but I've learned to accept it and know that it's got to be done. If I don't do it, who gonna do it? Is Teddy and Raven and Gizmo gonna do it? No, they are the royal court. They do not want no parts of weaving in no ends. Now, Gizmo used to want to mess with my yarn. Now, I ain't even gonna kid you. You have to tell her she had to, Teddy and Raven knew better. Gizmo, when she came on the scene, she grabbed one of my yarns and child, she thought it was a toy. She soon learned, just like the others, that yarn isn't nothing to be playing with like that. Unless I make you a toy out of it, child, go sit down. Yeah. Yeah, I know. If they ain't gonna weave in the ends, you think my husband gonna do this? Child, come on. Let's go, fam. Come on out here in these streets. Let's talk about it. No, that's not gonna happen. Like, babe, I'm gonna crochet this blanket. And sweetheart, please, by all means, weave in the ends. Yeah, right. It's like, sure, Kel, absolutely. Whatever you need. Not. So you have to just find a way to enjoy the process. So that's why I usually turn on some music, take my time. I get to touch the yarn even more. I get to feel the yarn. That's the positive about it. And this is some nice cotton. I love this cotton. That's what it is. It's called I love this cotton and I love it because it's soft. I can, yes, I can um touch it, rub it. It's nice. It's nice. So we're getting there. Slow but sure. I know I got a few on this side, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. I'll just flip it over. Only have a little ways to go with this part right here. Making sure my light is doing the light thing. Okay. So because without weaving in the ends, family, the piece isn't secure, and without tending to the small, unfinished parts of our lives, we don't feel fully at peace either, right? That's how I feel anyway. So that's what we're doing. We want to be at peace. So this right here, I believe, is peace in the small work. Peace in the small work. So let me see, where is this going? Okay. Now, again, working with the black yarn can be a little bit, we can't see all of it, but I'm going to go this way. Let me go this way instead and pull it through this way. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And then I'll bring it back through one more time. So it's peace in the small work. And this is the small work. Come on through. Come on, partner. There you go. I notice this cotton can be a little linty. I am going to take a lint brush and go over it eventually. I'm so happy to almost be done with this one, family. Y'all, I hope to be done with this by next week. That's my hope anyway, and my prayer. Because like I said, working on these, let's see. My rows are getting shorter and shorter because I'm on the decrease side of it. So I'll be done quicker than I thought, I think. And I do have an idea for the border, so I'm excited about that. I'll get to start the border soon too. This won't be my last time weaving in ends for this project because I'm gonna call it the segment, the third section. The third section, this is the second section. I'm pretty much good with it. And I probably will have a few more. I'm going to have ends to weave in, but my colors are going to start dwindling down to just 2 colors, and that's not going to be too much of a bother. You can't wait to see it completed? Yeah, me too. I can't wait either. I can't wait either. I'm going to take pictures and all that. Now, this is my very first C2C, I don't want to say blanket. My very first C2C blanket. All right. All right, on this side, that's all the black on this, and I got this one right here. Have to see where I am on this. Okay. What I can do is I'll go down and around. That's what I'll do for this one. Down. and through here. Let me just pull it through here first. And we'll bring it across and down one. Bring it across. Okay. And then I'm going to go down through here and we're good to go. Let's see. I hope all is well with everyone tonight. And there we go. Through this little spot here. Oh. All right, there we go. And there we go. It's so nice. Nice and soft. So for this one, we'll go across. Go this way first. Yeah, I'm telling you, this weather be coming for my sinuses. Lord have mercy. I will be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. It is. It's gonna be all right, y'all. I'm gonna be good. Let's go this way. And let's go across. Let's go across this way. Why not? And there we go. I like to see how, I make a game of it. I like to see how I can hide the pieces. How I can hide them. So it makes it a little bit more fun. Now, don't mind this hanging off. This is just the yarn that I have up at the top. This is all done on this side. So this is just this. Let me go ahead. Let me wind this up while I'm out here in these streets. And attach him right back over there so he won't be all in the way trying to be in the business, and he needs to just mind his business over here where he belongs. Okay. There we go. All right. So now what is next? So I have to do just these right here, these up here. So that's at the top. That's not bad. And I've got these over here. You see? It's not too bad, family. And I'll flip it over and see what's going on the other side. But it's not as much as what's. This is the side that has the most stragglers. Mm-hmm. But I like to see what's going on here. So we'll go here. Hide the ends. Yes. That's what we're doing. We just hide ends. That's all, basically. It's like a game. It's like where can I hide you? Where you fit in here? Will somebody see you if I put you right here? I don't want them to. So we're gonna go this way. And then we'll go around this way. Then I'll go down and through here. And I'll bring him out through the side right here. Yep. It's like, where is it? He in there. Oh, he's in there. Make a game out of it, family. And it goes by quicker. And then I just kind of pull it back a little bit to hide that little bit of end that I had clipped off. So there is no seeing of that little piece. It's like, where is it? I don't know. Where'd it go? It's in there somewhere. So let me move this over to this side because he's in the way. So we're done with those over there. And I just have to, do I have to do, I don't know how many black yarn. I think I got a little bit more black to do, but not much. So with the black, I like to hide the black, of course, in the black. So we're going to see how I can get this going. So we'll go over top and through here. Yeah. And then we'll go back down on the other one through this stitch. Yeah. Down to the bottom right here. Yep. Slide that through. Yep. And then go straight across through here. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Come on through. There we go. And just pull it through there. That's good to go. Cut that and then make sure he's tucked in there. Good. Yeah. So you'll be like, hey, where is that piece? Oh, there he's looking a little bit. That's all right. We're going to get him. All right. There goes. Can't hardly see it. Wow, that black is something else. All right. Fold that over just a little bit. And we're done over there. So I'm going to move this guy over here. We'll attach him right here. And the gold, we'll do the same. Just slide him over there. Moving him out the way, fam. So we'll come down here. We'll start down here. Now, peace in the small work. So peace isn't found only in the big finished moments. It's found in the small, quiet ones. Weaving in the ends teaches us to be present. Yep, especially dealing with these little ends. To be present, paying attention to the detail of it all. Bringing it up and around. That's one. One down right here and one more to go. I do them one at a time. Do I do two at a time? No, because I don't want it to be super bulky. So I try to make it kind of flow a little bit. Now, let me see if I can bring this up and through. I'm going to take this through the same area, but kind of over one of the stitches. Yes. And then I'm going to take it down through this side over here. So I'm going to go ahead and let me just put this in there. And I'm going to bring it through this way. This last little stitch right here. I wanted to go through that stitch. So with it being kind of short, that's what I do. Slide it through that way. Pull it through that way. Bada boom, bada bing. There it is. And we hide that as well. Okay. And we got these up here. One at a time. So I'll take this one through this side here. Oh, grab that. And then I'll bring it up through here. Let's see what else I want to do. Do I want to go up and over? Or do I want to go down and through? We can go to this other side. Let's go to the other side. Yes. Let me move this out the way. I can't see with you in the way, buddy. Slide this over. There it goes. Right there. And we'll cut this one off. And then one more. So this is cool. What we're doing, what I was saying earlier, is that weaving in the ends teaches us to be present, right? So to handle what's in front of us. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm sure that's what a lot of y'all are doing, handling what is in front of you, handling what's in front of us to bring to the parts that don't get seen, right? And there's something sacred about that because God doesn't rush the process, and neither should we. I never thought about it like that, but yeah, we shouldn't rush the process, even though we be wanting it to be done quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hello. How about I bring this down? No, we'll go ahead and take it across, and then we'll bring it down through here. I'm going to go through this stitch here, yes. And then bring it around this one. Let's see how much is left and see if I can. Yes, and then I can bring it down again. That'll be fun. Down and through. So what I'll do is I'll bring it. No, I'll bring it. Just bring it up and through. Yeah. Through this stitch. Let's go. All right, so now we are getting it. Oh, Dawn, you're so sweet. I'm just speaking on what's life, honey. Because we know how life can get us sometimes. So slow and steady sometimes is what we need. Pay attention to detail. Focus. Just a little. Not just on these things, but on life things. Yeah? All right, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to put him back over here. Go ahead and be attached now. Yay, we got all that side done. Now, that looked a hot mess before, but doesn't it look amazing that after I saw it gone? It looks so much better. So taking our time through this process, right? No rushing, just taking our time and enjoying it, not really realizing there's beauty in these stitches, y'all. And in the yarn that we have, and to take time with it is always cool. Yes and amen. I'm going to take this up and through. Yeah. I want to go this way. Let me go this way. Cover up that little spot right there. Yeah, and then I'm going to I do want to bring it up and down one more time. So I'm going to see if I can go through here, through these little stitches here. Come on, we got it. I'm going to see if I can do a diagonal. Yes, right there. And then, oh, look at that. It's just like, it said, zoop. You can't see me. We'll bring him back down through this side right here. Right back through here. Like so. That's it. Now we'll cut it. I love it. Make sure that little piece is tucked in there, child. You can't see it. You can't see it. Yeah. So let's see what I have here. This is what I have left. I have just a little bit to go. Now on the other side, I just have a few more to go. It looks like a lot, but it's not really. It's really not that much. It's just a little bit. Just a little. hmm This was the side with the mostest. Thank you so much, Gina. She said it's lovely. Yes. So we'll go up through and we'll go across this way. Up and through. It may look, I might make this look hard, but it's really not hard, family. This is, just want to get through those pieces and parts. And we did. All right. I just pull it a little and then snatch that back like that. And he's gone. He's gone. Oh, it is gone. So yes, we are doing so much so much better here. What if we stop seeing unfinished as something to avoid, right? What if we see that? Whatever we stop seeing unfinished as something to avoid and started seeing it as, I don't know, like an invitation to like slow down. You know what I'm saying? To tend to what's been left undone, right? To bring peace into details. So that's what we're doing. We bringing peace into the details, honey. Yeah. Bring peace into the details. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's one. And we'll go down. So the next time you have to weave in your end, say, honey, we are bringing peace into the details. Let's go get that. Instead of calling it weaving in the ends, call it, listen, I got to go bring some peace to the details, family. Whoop, there we go. And so this is it. And this is it. I'll bring this through here like so. And bring it through like that. Here it goes. All right. Now these two bad boys, how we're going to do that? Actually, it's 3. Oh, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do with this one. So we'll start with this one. Bring in peace to the details. So just like your crochet piece, your life is being held together and it's being strengthened and completed one small moment at a time. Just like our projects. Amen and amen. Amen. Let me go through here. I want to go through this little piece and bring it over like this. Yeah. It's okay that this is going to be over here by himself like so. Yeah. That's all right. I see what happened here. Let's bring this out. Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take him up through here. Up through here. Get in there. Pushing it through that little eye right there. There we go. There we go. Pull that through. We'll cut that little piece off. And we'll take another little piece and I'm going to do something a little similar but different. We're going to go through the same space. But bring him up and through here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, and I can bring him down through. Down through here. Let's see. Let's see if I can get him going. Oh. Get in there. Get in there. All right. There we go. And we pull that bad boy through and through. And we'll cut that piece off. That's not coming out of there. Now I know this is where. Now I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to go through here, and through there. Yeah. All right. So I appreciate all of y'all being here with me today. I really do. We're going to go through this way. Oops. There we go. Tighten that up some. There we go. Bring that through. Down through here. Let's bring it on. Let's just bring them all the way down. All the way down through here. Yeah. And we're good to go. That's it. That's it. Now just stretch that a little. Stretch that a little. Bring that up a little. There we go. All right. Now I do have a little ways to go, but I know the hour's getting late. It's about 9:17 my time. And I got to tell you, it has been great hanging out with y'all today. So thank you so much for being with me as I kind of go through. And I only got a little ways to go on this side, fam. And then I got a few more on the other side. Then it's a wrap, Chief. Yeah. So I'm going to go and I'm going to work on this with my husband sitting nearby. Because I think today is the NFL draft. So I'm quite sure he's watching that and he's kind of waiting on me to come and check that out, see where they are on that. But y'all, thank you so much for being here. So the next time you pick up your project and you see those loose ends, don't rush past them, family. Take your time, weave them in with care, okay? Because peace isn't just in the making, it's in the finishing touches too. So thank you so much for being here with me today. And as always, keep stitching, keep trusting, and take it one gentle step at a time. I appreciate you all. I plan on being out here Saturday for on Kelly's Crochet's Adventures channel on Saturday, and I believe we're going to do some ink tracing, family. I haven't shared that craft in a while, but it is such a joy to see how items just come to life just by ink tracing, and you will see what that looks like if you come and hang out on Saturday at Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Okay, fam? Thank you so much. God bless you. I love you. And may the Most High bless you. And may heaven smile upon every last one of y'all. Have an amazing rest of your week, okay? Be kind. People need it out here. Trust me. Folks is going through it. Stay encouraged, family. Because I don't know about you. I need you. And I love seeing y'all, and I need your love and support. And every time I come out here and see and hang out with y'all, it just brings joy to my heart. And it keeps me going too. So stay blessed, family. I love y'all. Love y'all so much. Hopefully, I'll have my camera out here by Sunday. All right. Stay encouraged, family. Until next time. All right. Bye. See you. See you later. Bye bye.